Getting ready to go, Fujo?
I think, you know, with this being a resale shop, they got the higher brand stuff, you know.
So this is actually in the Irving area right here. That's actually Irving. And this is another modern art piece. It's just kind of like in the middle of this neighborhood. Right here, you can kind of see the Irving, kind of Las Colinas maybe, off of Wingate, Evergreen. Kind of the magic hour, I think. A lot of these places like this are like that. Got like a little bit of artwork. If you squint really hard, that's gonna break light there, but you can see the dog right here, sticking the. I guess the dog is sticking its head out the window. This Lexus here is gonna speed up right here, and then I'm going to go behind this vehicle right here. Okay, depending on this vehicle, depends on if you're going to be able to see that dog.
Approaching a railroad crossing.
Right there. Dog has very, very good time. Oh, we passed the dog. Headed to Cypress Waters. Got another assignment. Well, we're actually finishing up an assignment. And we're headed in this direction. There's the railroad crossing right there. Dairy Queen is actually a really good one. Their belt busters are pretty good. And they're right here. You don't have to squint that hard. But that's Dairy Queen. So that is the Cypress Water Tower. You can see it pretty good. You know, kind of look at some of the water part. You see Cypress there. But that's the area that I was at earlier. That's over here, which is mostly IT. There we go, IT. So it's basically the computer nerds. They like to hang out over there. Kind of right there. No, I guess you can't see that. But anyway, Cypress Waters entrance, one of them is right here. This is the other artwork. It's a bunch of cattle right here. Then you can see that, which is Cypress Waters. And there's the cattle. Bell tower things. Or they're not, well, they're just lights. Kind of like street lamps. Look like bells kind of thing. It's heavy Christian influence in India. There's some of it right there during Magic Hour. So this is basically Watermill Chapel Oaks in the Cypress Waters area. And that's some of it right there. Some of it right here. It's a really cute little area with little townhomes, things like that. And this is mostly like IT, people that work for Microsoft, things like that. People in government money, all kinds of stuff. But it's a nice little area right here. Pretty nice. It's kind of like a side entrance of some of the apartment complexes. Cypress Water area and the Irving, Las Colinas area. Someone is basically cooking right over here. Let's see. And this is the Cypress Water kind of area. Kind of looks like the Truman Show. It's interesting, these blinking lights. They kind of give a warning to, there's a lot of art in this area, which I was going to film a lot of the blinking lights and make a story, and I thought, you know, that's probably a good idea because that lowers crime when you replace those lights. But I don't remember if I posted a lot of them. These are really cool places right here. Nice little dove. I don't know, bluebird or something. Do the math, leave a comment. These are like really cute little places right here. You can see kind of how their emblems here, which is pretty amazing. It's a very amazing apartment complex or area. It's absolutely amazing. Look that way. The black lab. Good thing. Laboratory thing. Uh-huh. That's where the black lab was right here. Yeah, I just saw the dog. Easily, the dog could probably jump. I've been bit before. I mean, my goodness. I scared the crap out of me. Had a couple of them kind of, the mailman kind of thing. All right, kids, so if anyone ever tells you you can't do something, you just go immediately and you go do it. Unless, of course, it's... This area is really cool right over here. I mean, if you feel like you want to paint something or you want to use watercolors, oh, there goes ways. If you want to do something that you feel calling for, and you think it's okay, and society's, pretty much okay with it, you can do it. If it's in the Constitution, and I mean the United States Constitution and all that kind of stuff, you should be able to do it. If anybody tells you otherwise, then you just say, well, no, the Constitution says that I can, and I have the right to, and that's freedom of speech and all kinds of things. And you just go with your head up high, proudly, and you go and do that thing that you want to do. I'm going to cut right from here to here to a really cool area, Cypress Waters. Because people will come into your life of all different forms and sizes and tell you that you are wrong. And you have to know that you're right. It's very pretty. The reason why is many different reasons. But over here, this way, is going to be a little park. It's very neat. Some of it is, I don't know if it's still, and if some of it's still there. So it's basically right here, but some of it's left. I have it on my Samsung stuff. You can actually see some of that. It's called Salazar Park. They got rid of some of the stuff. I guess they're replacing it with other artwork. But it's very, very cool. But basically what I'm saying is that you can do what you feel that you need to do, as long as the Constitution's okay with it. And you go off and you do that, no matter what they say. Because people will try to get in your way, and they'll try to stop you. All you gotta do is pray to the one and only Messiah, and just say, I can do it. That's a really cool one. Another cool artwork that they brought in here to the Cypress Water area. Because anybody can read between the lines, or anybody can read between the lines, L-I-N-E-S, meaning people can make something of an image or whatever they want to do, and they can say, oh, well, this is what it means, and they'll debate on what something really means, but it means what you think it means. This is the other part of Cypress Water entrance. It's full of artwork. And Linda and I actually went there, and there's this one thing that was like a bell tower kind of thing, looking thing that's there. It's a modern art kind of thing. But that's actually cool. And this is Cypress Waters right here, which is a really neat place to go. There's a lot of restaurants, all kinds of stuff. And And that tower right there says Cypress Water, right on the edge of Capel. It's a really cool band too that have gotten a lot of flack. These guys right here.